How's it going, gang? It's the final render here, and welcome back to Fallout 76 Permadeath. This is part 18 this video, and in this video, I think it is time. We deal with the glass cavern. I was thinking about it a little bit. I was wondering what to do, but I think we gotta go and deal with the glass cavern. The glass cavern is pretty much the last mission for the Brotherhood of Steel, and that's what also unlocks the Enclave set of quests. But I've been thinking about it, and I've realised that I don't think you actually need to kill anything inside the glass cavern in order to beat it. You can sneak your way all the way through. So what I think we might do, it sounds crazy, we might spend a little bit of time trying to get some combat rifles so we can turn them into scrap and hopefully get a suppressor unlocked, and then we can put that onto our new level 30 combat rifle. We might also see if we can possibly buy a stealth boy from some of the robot vendors. And then I think we will deal with the glass cavern. As I said, I don't think you need to fight them, anything inside, including the Scorch Beast. I don't think you need to go through Watoga in order to actually get all of the messages. You might have to, but even so, we'll just rely on our stealth and see what's going to happen. I knew we would eventually get to the stage to where we might have to turn around and do something else at one point. And this might genuinely still be that time. We might go into a toga and then kind of give up, essentially. But we'll see. I'm just going to go and mop up some of these bad guys here. And hopefully we can get some combat rifles off of these guys. Like, these guys often do drop combat rifles. Yep, see, there's one right there. If we can just hopefully unlock the suppressor, then we'll be brilliant. We've got our fixer still, but our fixer is level 20. And that's really not doing it, unfortunately. Level 20 fixer isn't dropping things anywhere near fast enough, not like it used to. When we first got it, it was pretty awesome. But now it's just a little too weak, unfortunately. Okay, so we've got some guys around here. They all mostly appear to be dead. But we did actually get one combat rifle out of that. And I did find a place on Reddit where apparently you can find 3. So that would be pretty good. I mean, I wonder, now I have a military ID card, can I also get a recon thing? New registration. Yeah, the plan for the Brotherhood recon rifle. This is actually a unique little rifle you can get here. It's called a unique weapon, but really it is just a hunting rifle with a recon scope on top of it. But hey, it means we've got a hunting rifle with a recon scope, should we want it. Personally don't think we do, but you know, it's a nice thing to get, and people were in the comments asking about it. So, now that that's done, why don't we head back to camp then? We actually are pretty heavy right now with all the guns we've got to scrap and things. So let's drop a load of stuff and then head out of here. So I've dropped all this stuff here, which means I can now get out. It's mostly just ammo and, you know, certain types of outfits and things. Okay, so the camp is... Ooh, where's our camp actually? It might be an idea to move it a little bit south actually if we're going to be doing lots of stuff here. Let's go check out our camp and then see what we can do with these combat rifles. And to address the obvious elephant in the room, yes, now Steel Rain has been released for Fallout 76. That's very exciting. I mean, I played Steel Rain a few months ago on the public test server, so I kind of already know the story beats and stuff like that. But I did always say that I wouldn't touch the Brotherhood of Steel content in this playthrough until Part 2 was out. And Part 2 is now out, so in theory we can do the Brotherhood of Steel questlines now in this playthrough, should we want to. Alright, so do we have Scrapper unlocked, just out of curiosity? We don't, unfortunately, so we can't get some extra resources out of these. We really should have grabbed that at some point, shouldn't we? Okay, let's scrap a laser rifle. A beam focuser, well that's exciting. And then an assault rifle. I want to like the assault rifles more, but they're just not that great, are they? Oh dear, we're under attack again.
Note to self.
You get out of here. Right, are you going to give me a gun? You're going to give me another combat rifle. Excellent, yeah, the Scorch do tend to drop them. So that's pretty good. And we can kill things in one shot if we crit them. But we can't always guarantee we get a crit, of course. But with the level 30 hunting rifle, I'm hoping that a headshot will just drop most things. Okay, here we go. Let's go and scrap the 2 combat rifles we've got then. And the pipe revolver. Why not? And the fire axe. Combat shotgun. Alright, so yeah, we definitely want to get the suppressor. That's the main thing. Vigorous receiver. Don't really need that. In fact, we've already got a hardened receiver on one we have in our stash right now. So, receiver-wise, we don't need anything. We've already got the best one. Severe receiver. Darn it. I don't suppose I can make a combat rifle, can I? I think I don't have the plan for it. Machine guns. No, I do not indeed. So yeah, that's the Brotherhood Recon Rifle. It's just a regular hunting rifle, but it's already got some current mods already on it, should you want to make that. We probably could actually make a new hunting rifle. And this one already does have some mods on it. So, you know what? Why not? Why not? Let's go with the level 30 recon rifle here. Oh, man, that's a lot of resources for a gun that isn't even level 50, you know what I mean? Okay, so it already comes with a hardened receiver. That's a really nice thing to already have. That's the best receiver you can get, barring the ultrasight ones. And wait, hang on. This one has a suppressor. Oh my god, I did not realise. The Brotherhood Recon Rifle came with a suppressor. Oh, that happy days. And the Stinging magazine. Yeah, this thing's ready to go. I mean, I thought it just had the stock, the recon scope, and the magazine. I didn't realise it had a hardened receiver and a suppressor. My god. So yeah, I do want to change the scope. I don't like recon scopes. You know, they take away the colour and stuff. And colour is pretty important for, you know, identifying enemies and stuff. We'll just go with a, if we put Gunsmith on, we get a medium scope. I don't really see the need for a long scope in this game, you know. I'm not really going to be taking shots that far away. So, also, we can actually get Gunsmith up to level 5 if we get another point of intelligence. So that's good to know. Okay, so let's go and mod this hunting rifle. There we are, right there. No, that's the wrong one, sorry, isn't it? We want this one. And we will go and give it a better magazine. Not better magazine, better scope, sorry. There we go then, medium scope. Let's go and throw that on there. I had no idea this thing was as good as it was out of the box. I thought it was literally just the stock, the magazine, and the scope. I didn't realize I had a hardened receiver and a suppressor. That's ace. I'm really happy with that. We can actually use that pretty well for a while. Okay, time to retire the anti-armor hunting rifle. Man, we've had this thing since level 15. It's served us really, really well. We've been through many battles with it, but it's time to retire it. Thank you very much, anti-armor hunting rifle. You've been fantastic. But now we've got a nicer, younger thing that's got far more stinging potential. Right here. I want to hear that sound. Oh, that suppressed sound. That's fantastic. Okay. It'll do more damage as well because it's level 30, despite the legendary effects on the other one. Now, the place I was told about, or read about, which has some combat rifles, is actually a small red rocket to the south of Harper's Ferry. It's around on this road somewhere, I believe. So if we head over to Harper's Ferry, we can go and see. Apparently, there's at least 3 spawns of combat rifles there. And hopefully that means we'll get a suppressor for one of them. Because if we can get that suppressor, we can use our hunting rifle, or it's kind of like the main sniper, and we can use the combat rifle as our main weapon. But as of right now, we have no silenced combat rifle. And personally, I prefer to use the combat rifle as my main, but we'll see what happens, won't we? Okay, so the red rocket is just to the south. It's already on the compass even. I suppose the main thing that's going to be really difficult about this challenge is actually not the glass cavern itself, if I'm led to understand that you don't have to kill anything inside the glass cavern, but it's actually Watoga. If we have to go through Watoga in order to get all the tapes and stuff like that, that could be genuinely very dangerous, because obviously it's full of robots and they're all hostile towards you. Now, it's true that you can do the Mayor for a Day quest to make the robots, you know, nice to you from now on. But that's a very, very dangerous quest. It ends with like a giant horde mode battle on the top of a skyscraper where Scorch Beast attacks and stuff. It's a really cool mission. But it's very, very dangerous for a character like us. So we might just have to leave that one and just avoid Watoga as much as possible. Okay, so here we go then. Yeah, there's also a power armor frame there with what looks like T51? T45 legs. Okay, that's good to know. I think our raid is actually better than that, actually. Okay, so apparently there are 3 spawns of combat rifles around here. There's also enemies, I know. There we go, look at that. Crit one-shot in these freaking floaters. I love it. Oh, he actually froze me a little bit there. But yeah, there's one here on the road, and there should be one next to him as well. Yep, a little squad of soldiers right there. And apparently there's one next to a bed in here. Okay, so that didn't kill that dude in 1 shot, but 2 shots... perfectly fine. I'm happy with that. And of course, a nice thing about Steel Rain coming out is that we now have the extra perk loadouts. I know not everyone's a fan of purchasing perk loadouts, but it's sort of like they want to make money on the game, you know? I personally don't have an issue with it. I did go and buy an extra perk loadout. And I'm really happy with it because it means... Ooh, Radrax fillet. I'm really happy with it because it means I can actually have a pistol build on my main, which is pretty fun. I've always wanted a pistol build, but I kind of tried a half semi-decent one when the game was fairly new. And it's like, it's just not very good. But now I've actually got all the pistol perks and stuff and actually made a proper pistol crit build. It's quite fun. It's not better than anything else I've got. It's actually still quite bad in terms of a build. But it's really good fun. Alright, well I personally don't see where this bed is. How about we loot some of the junk and stuff here. And throw those rifles in here just so we can fast travel out. Those are automatic ones as well. Interesting. I do still think at some point we probably will swap to a commando build in this playthrough. You know, if we survive that long. Yeah, I really don't see a bed anywhere. Oh, insult bot. Hello, mate.
Target acquired. Your camp. Vending machines prices are outrageous. The only worst deal I've seen is the hand you were dealt when you were born. Later, chump.
That's really offensive. I love insult bot. It's such a brilliant idea. But I actually don't have a camp price with vendors, so I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, it must be up here then, mustn't it? It's got a table knife in his chest. Man, nasty way to go. Ah, there's a bed over here. Alright, so let's go check it out. There should be another combat rifle here. Indeed there is. In fact, that one already has a sniper and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I did see that there is actually a place to scrap things down. So let's go and check this out. I apologize if this is actually quite boring playthrough, people. But I think it's pretty essential for what we're doing, essentially. This is the one I was planning to use. This level 31. But the level 31 we just got. What's that got on it? That's exactly the same. Okay, so this one we just picked up has less condition currently. So we'll still use the other one we had, assuming we get the suppressor. And if we don't get the suppressor, then we might just go for it anyway, if I'm entirely honest. Okay, so scrap these down. Forceful stock. Again, pretty lame. We really don't want that. Not really helpful at all. What's this one got? That's got an automatic receiver. Yeah, we don't want that. Large bayonet. Absolutely worthless. We are never going to use the bayonet on this thing. Alright, come on then. We'll scrap this one down. Hope for the best. Yeah! There we go. Suppressor. Hey! Oh, man. I was thinking in my head, if this isn't a suppressor, this is really going to ruin this video, isn't it? Okay. So there we go. We actually have a suppressor mod. We can put that onto the hunting rifle right now. Well, as soon as we've actually got a, as soon as we've got a bench. I think it's time to scrap that fixer. That fixer we have got... Oh, we can't right now because it's got a paint on it. Never mind. I think we'll scrap that fixer because we'll get more combat rifle mods. And also the fixer, it's done for now. You know, the extra stealth you get by carrying it, overrated, honestly. Overrated at this level. If it's not killing stuff, there's no point. You know what I mean? Yes, you get the stealth. But if you're not killing stuff in 1 or 2 shots, there's literally no point in having it. Okay, so let's go back to camp then. Here we go, people. Hi, Solomon. I'm back. Oh, you're my favorite doctor as well, matey. Alright, so let's go and grab the combat rifle out of there and the fixer. So let's do this then. So the fixer, we will take off the paint. I did get the new paint, by the way, the patriotic paint. That looks cool. I think we'll put that on the new one. There we go. So get rid of that. And now we can scrap our fixer. Because this, I think, technically still gets us... Oh, we can't scrap the fixer? Really? Huh. I never knew that. Okay. Well, let's go with this then. Let's go and... yeah, we've also got legendary crafting now. That's fun. Let's go and give it the suppressor. The rest of it can stay for the most part. I think I'll change the scope, though. I don't think I want to actually have a scope. I think I want a red dot on this. There we go. That's good. Standard magazine. We can't get a stinging magazine on it. That is a bit of a problem. Stinging magazine adds armor penetration. But capacity-wise, we should be okay. And long barrel. We can only put the long barrel on it, so that's pretty good. Okay, besides that then, we'll just, you know, repair it up, essentially. And then we're good to go. Excellent. I'm feeling much more confident with that now. Fixer, 45 damage. This one, 51. Yeah, so this one will give us, hopefully, one-shot headshots on, like, Scorched and stuff like that, hopefully. What about this pump shotgun, then? Do I want to make a new pump shotgun? That wouldn't be a bad idea, would it? Let's see if I can do that. Do I even have the plans to make a pump-action shotgun? We don't. Okay, well, we'll leave it for now. But if we find, like, a combat rifle next time... Combat rifle? A combat shotgun. Or something along those lines, we'll see if we can replace this pump one. Because it's not really doing much damage anymore. Let's go and put this rifle onto our number 1 slot. There we go, people. There we go. I feel really happy about that. Really happy indeed. Go throw that away. Yeah, sweet. Alright, so all we need to do now that I can think of is that I would like to make some pump shotgun ammo, because we have none. And then we'll see if we can go and buy a stealth boy. After that, though, we're off into the glass cavern. This will be fun. See if we put our hacker things on. That might be useful in Watoga or something. Somehow. I don't know. Let's go for it, people. Ooh, shotgun shells. You only get 12 when you manufacture them. Okay, well... How many can we make? Let's go with 7. We'll make 7. There we go. That gets us like over 80 shotgun shells. That'll do for a while, won't it? Yeah, 91 shotgun shells. Okay, that'll do for now. And let's go for it, people. I'm actually quite excited. I'm generally quite excited. Let's go for it. So next step on the plan. Try to buy a stealth boy. I'm not too fussed if we don't get a stealth boy. But it would be really helpful if we did. Do I just happen to... have any by chance? No, I don't. Okay, so I've come to the top of the world because there's 2 vendors very near each other. So he doesn't have one by the look of it. Is it in aid and stuff? I think it's an aid, but we'll double check on the main menu just to be safe. So yeah, he's got all the plans and stuff here for certain weapons and things. That would be quite good. Yeah, but by the look of it though, he doesn't actually have the stuff we need. I mean, he does have like critical 50 cal receivers and stuff. Is that better than hardened on the hunting rifle? I don't think it is, as far as I'm aware. Okay, so let's go and see. Yep, this one doesn't have a stealth boy, unfortunately. There is a place I know which has a guaranteed stealth boy, and that's actually at the White Springs and the golf course. There's a house there, an apartment, which definitely has a stealth boy. Do I want to do that? I mean, I'll be dealing with lots of ferals and stuff if I go there. Okay, let's see if we can test this then. So, headshots. Okay, much better. Much better still. Headshots is 2 shots. What about chest shots? If chest shots is 2 shots, then we're laughing, right? But yeah, I should also make some more 45 ammo. Huh? Doesn't appear to be any more anyway. Here we go, then there's one here. So let's try chest shots. It's 3 chest shots. Okay, so 3 chest shots or 2 headshots. Keep it in mind that we've also got crits and stuff like that. I'll be using crits as soon as I've got them, essentially. I would be saving them for the special occasion and stuff like that. Because you can't really store crits in this game. You can only have 1 at a time. So it's like, I might as well use them. Oh, also, in the last video, we actually found some throwing knives, didn't we? That's fun. We got those equipped right now. I would really like to be able to use throwing knives. I was kind of hoping the Steel Rain patch would reintroduce throwing knives. But no, apparently not. Okay. We still can't make them, unfortunately. Hey, mate. Come on. You know I'm here. I know you know I'm here. Bit hard to see when you can't actually get a dot. There we are. So yeah, these guys actually do have lots of good scrap, though, I suppose. You know, that's a nice thing. Let's try the throwing knife, then. Okay, the throwing knife doesn't one-shot things anymore, unfortunately. That's a shame. But yeah, 2 headshots, 1 if it's a crit. We're laughing. And of course, we've also got the new season starting again. That's pretty good. As we've already said, rewards in the season aren't allowed to be claimed in this. You know, we can't say use repair kits and stuff we get from the season. Alright, so do you have a stealth boy? So yeah, this guy doesn't have a stealth boy either, unfortunately. I was really hoping he would, but he doesn't. Okay, so question is, do I want to go and get the 1 guaranteed stealth boy I can recall off the top of my head? Or do we want to just deal with the glass cavern? I mean, it's at the White Springs, it's not that far. And we could probably do with finding the White Springs anyway, so let's do it. Let's do it.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
I've just killed this scavenger here just to see what he had. He actually had a combat right arm. Is that better than what I'm wearing? Because this is just painted metal, isn't it? 21 and 4. No, it's not. I'll take it anyway, just in case I can mod it to make it better. But, cool. Here we go then, everyone. The Whitesprings. Now, there's one little apartment building that definitely has a stealth boy in it. It's in a second-story shower room. And this area could be dangerous. I mean, there's radstags and stuff around, but primarily you've got ferals here. And you know what ferals are like, you know. They can crawl out of the woodworks and stuff and completely take you off guard. So we're going to go with the old hunting rifle, the combat rifle here, sorry. And we're going to try to get some headshots on those guys. Hopefully, these guys go down in one shot. They do, okay. These guys go down in one headshot. Almost, anyway. Yeah, I think I need to get a sneak headshot. Oh, never mind then. Okay, I guess we're going loud with this thing. I mean, it's good XP at the end of the day, right? So here we go. Uh-oh, stuck on the cart. Please don't fall out for me, cart. Boom. Hey. And because I had the fireproof perk, that did no real damage to me. Yes, I can take your explosions on the chin now. Yeah, normally an explosion like that would have killed me. But since I got the fireproof perk on, it just did nothing. Oh, I'm happy about that. Okay, so which is the house which has it? It's a 2-story house. But this is, I suppose, a good thing to do anyway, because finding the Whitesprings will obviously be pretty important later on in the story. And also, we can just go and buy some stealth boys inside the Whitespring, because the Whitespring has one of every vendor. So therefore, if you want to buy anything, in theory, it makes sense to go to the Whitespring, because you'll definitely find what you want if it's for sale in one of the vendors. If it's there, it should be for sale in the Whitesprings. Because they just have for sale like loot pool, don't they? We'll obviously have to come here for Mistress of Mysteries as well, if we end up doing that. Mistress of Mystery, good quest. You know, good XP, pretty easy, pretty safe for the most part. But it's also one of those things where it's like, I'll do it when I need XP kind of thing. As opposed to just doing it to complete the challenge. There we go. There's our stealth boy, people. So we got our stealth boy, which means we can use that to escape anything that's a little too dangerous, primarily the Scorched Beast, should we need to. Excellent. I think on that bombshell, it's time to go back to camp, make some 45 ammo, and do the glass cavern. Oh, this is fun, people. Oh, hello. There's a Grafton monster here. I haven't seen a Grafton monster at the Whitesprings in absolutely ages. Yeah, I don't remember the last time. Last time I saw one of them might have been around the time Mischief Night was going on. You know, before that was taken out of the game for good, as far as we're aware. Yeah, I remember waiting for the event to start and seeing one of those here. But that might be the last time I saw a Grafton monster at the Whitespring. Also, interestingly enough, that little building over there, that little circular building, there is a little water fountain in there, which cures all diseases if you drink from it. It's true. It's only that one fountain. That one fountain does it, but that's pretty cool. So if you've got a disease and you've got a disease cures, you can just go over there, drink from that fountain, and it will cure all diseases. I don't know why it does it. It just does. Maybe like the real world Greenbrier Resort has a fountain that's apparently really clean or something, I don't know. But there we are then. We've made it to the Whitespring, which means we can now... means we can do the glass cavern, you know. We got this place on the map now, so we can come back here easily.
Hello.
Suppose I could go in.
Welcome.
Right, we're really over encumbered, so why don't we see if we can maybe make a backpack while we're here. If we can make that backpack, then we can get a little bit extra carry capacity, and we can also maybe scrap down some of the stuff. I went completely past it. I'm not used to coming in this entrance. So yeah, we'll go back over to here, where you got a big crafting area for Artisan's Corner. Pretty sweet area. You know, it's got all the benches you can need for the most part. Alright, scrap all that junk down. I believe I had, like, some typewriters and stuff like that in there. Weapon-wise, though, I don't think we can scrap anything. Yeah, this combat piece, this combat armor piece, if we could do anything to that to make it better than the metal one we're wearing, then we'll wear that. Because it is lighter as far as I'm aware. Yeah, it is. It's a whole pound lighter. But can we do anything to make it better? We can make it shadowed. Well, that's pretty good. And can we make it have some more resistance? We can't. So we traded out some resistance, which the metal gives us. 21 ballistic and 4 energy. In exchange for 12 and 12. but we would get extra stealth. Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's also lighter. I mean, I don't like giving up resistance, but also it's lighter, yo, and it gives us shadowed. So we'll go with that and we'll wear this one for now. Pretty sweet. So let's go and pop that on now before I forget. There we go. We've got a little extra stealth now. And also for the backpack then. Level 30 backpack. We don't have the actual backpack. We've only got the small backpacks, which aren't anywhere near as much. We get an extra 20 carry capacity with these ones. There we go. So with that being done, we can scrap this Mothman one here. That can go away. Thank you, Mothman. You did your job. And for the skin for this one, ooh, what do I want? Well, we are doing Brotherhood missions, right? Maybe let's go with the Tactical Field Backpack. That's a fun one. And go on, we'll put some flares on it. We'll put on the new Brotherhood of Steel flare to celebrate the launch of Steel Rain. How about that? It's actually a really nice flare, that one, actually. I want that coin in real life. That's kind of a good one. Although that being said, actually, Bethesda did send me a care package the other day, which did contain a Brotherhood of Steel keyring, so I could wear that. Oh, there we go. I love that backpack. That looks awesome. Okay then, people. Let's make some 45 and then do it. No more excuses. I'm going to make as much 45 as I can. Let's make 22 sets. 22 sets. That's a lot of ammo we just made. How much is it? Yeah, we've got 300 shots now. That should be plenty. And the gun's in good condition as well. Brilliant stuff. I'll just have a quick look around to make sure no one else has a stealth boy, so we can have an extra one. And then we'll go. Alright, so I've checked around. None of the other vendors actually have stealth boys right now, I'm afraid. I mean, unless Doc Stanley does, just by some weird chance. Nope, does not. Okay, so let's do it then. Let's do it. Let's turn off these quests and go for it. I am genuinely nervous about this. This might be the end of the run. I'm not going to mince my words. Do I want to go straight there? I don't think you need to... I don't think you need to do the other stuff. I think you can just go straight to the Glass Cavern. I mean, we'll put like a marker on drop site 9. And then we'll creep our way there. That might be safer than going through Watoga at first. Because then if we don't need to go in Watoga, we're laughing. You know what I mean? Oh, look at this. We've got like a herd of molemen on their way to attack the train yard. That normally has super mutants in it, I think.
Citizens. Watoga is under a state of emergency and evacuation order. Do not attempt to enter the city limits, and for God's sake, get out if you're still here. Unless you are military or a roboticist. In that case, if you can do so safely, make your way to the mayor's office in the municipal center.
And there's the checkpoint for Mayor for a Day. Like, the Mayor for a Day quest is pretty essential if you want to play Fallout 76 for a long time. Because otherwise Watoga is always extremely hostile, full of robots, which always attack humans. But we're not going to be doing that for now. And looky here, a fisher site. Is this the first fisher site we've seen? Also, we'll grab the cranberries. Maybe we can make some cranberry cobbler before going in. Really, I should have bought the recipe for cranberry relish, because it would be a bit of a trek. But we could actually make it. It's not that difficult. We just need like the gourds, the cranberries, the sugar, which you get by using snaptail reeds, and water, I believe, in order to make cranberry relish, and that can get you up to 25% extra XP if you're a herbivore, which we're not, as far as I'm aware. That was a weird body flying across the screen. But yeah, let's just keep going. Oh, I'll tell you what I didn't do. I just realised, looking at that bed, I didn't get all of my buffs from Solomon. Ooh, you know what, actually? Might move the camp. If I can move the camp somewhere nearby, then we can actually get all of our buffs before heading into the Glass Cavern. That would be an idea. You know, get our AP refresh buff, get our health buff by sleeping in the bed, everything like that. Okay, we can put our camp right here. That's near Watoga. It's near the train station, should we need to use the vendor. But it's also not close enough to alert the robots. So there we go. Let's put our camp down there. And we'll see if we can get our buffs. Okay, we've got the Kindred Spirit bonus, even though Solomon clearly isn't around right now. So that's fantastic. Kindred Spirit, I believe, you can only get if you sleep and you have a companion inside your camp. Yeah, you get extra 5% extra XP. So you combine that with your Cranberry Relish and stuff like that, and you can get decent amounts of XP. Alright then. Let's do it then, people. This is going to be scary. Oh, I hear a flap. Yep, the flap of a legendary Scorch Beast. Oh dear. And we do have a little area over there which is full of gutsies and stuff, so we definitely want to avoid that. You can sometimes get assaultrons over there as well, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong about that. But yeah, Scorch Beast over there. I mean, we might be able to kill a Scorch Beast. We might be able to. But I don't really want to test it. If we're going to test it, I want it to be because we have no other resorts left. You know, we have to kill the Scorch Beast. And I mean, we'll have to kill Scorch Beasts for the Enclave quest, obviously. But there are ways and means to do that a bit easier. You know, there are events and stuff which can give you missile launchers and stuff like that, you know, for SAM sites, which can make it a bit safer. But for now, I don't want to risk fighting that guy, even though he's kind of trapped in his own fissure site. Actually, you know what? Am I crazy? Or is there a stealth boy spawn right here? There might be, actually. There's a crash vertibird here, which the Brotherhood appear to be actually be scavenging around. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I could have sworn that there was a stealth boy here originally. I might be thinking of a different crash vertibird, but I could have sworn there was. No? Okay. But pretty cool that the Brotherhood are actually inspecting the wreckage and stuff like that. You know, that would have been from the original Brotherhood of Steel chapter. So here's drop site V9 then. Everyone knows drop site V9. Very important when you're fighting the Queen. This is where everybody stands. You do that, of course, because it means you can fight the Queen in a place which isn't inside the rad zone. So therefore, people not in power armor can actually participate. So let's try this then. Will this work, seeing as this is the last one in the quest? So yeah, it's just telling us to go straight into the glass cavern because we just went straight to the last one. That's fantastic. That's really good. Alright, so we can just go straight in there without having to go through Watoga. Really happy about that. Let's avoid these guys. I really don't want to have anything possibly hinder me. In fact, I'm using some Radaway for that tiny slither of radiation I had. Because this could be a tough fight. Oh, another flap flap and another flap flap. Oh gosh. Multiple Scorch Beasts around. Oh yeah, we actually are needing a gas mask in the Cranberry Bog in places. Okay, around those digestive pods, essentially. Yeah, so this is why you don't come to the Cranberry Bog at low level. Alright, I'm in caution now. I'm prepared to just run straight into the cavern. But it's all the Scorch that are around, which could ruin this. Okay, we're hidden again. I was using my fast sneak. We don't want the fast sneak here. We want the slow sneak. Alright, it's quite far down if I remember correctly. Is it a survivable fall? Glass cavern, here we go. Oh yeah, it's totally survivable. There's just little rivets and stuff here. Divots even. Not rivets. Alright, we're cautioned again with the Scorch Beast right above us. The pressure from its wings is hurting us. It's that bad. Right, we're hidden. Cautioned. Oh, the flap flaps. Right, it's just around this corner. We don't just... Oh, okay, run in. Okay, we're in. Whew. Whew. Alright, are those guys gonna follow us? That's an important question. Yep, those guys followed us in. Okay, not a problem, not a problem. There we go, he's dead. So everyone, if you're still with me in the video, thank you very much. It's been a long video to get ready for this fight. But we're going to do it now and it's going to be fantastic. Okay, we are going to try to be pretty stealthy. Take long shots when we can so that we can actually survive any potential encounter. Now, I could have come here in 5 levels time. If I came here at level 35, I could have also had the Escape Artist perk, which unlocks at level 35. But to tell you the truth, I just kind of want it done. You know what I mean? I think we can do it, especially if we don't have to kill stuff. I mean, we will, for the sake of being careful, kill things. But when it comes to the Scorched Beast at the end, I don't think we'll bother. But we do have to be very careful in here. Just try to snipe everything right in the face. Try to get those headshots when possible. And we've got plenty of ammo and stuff. We've got plenty of medicine. We don't have grenades, which is a shame. That would have been helpful here, I'm sure. But we'll just take our time. I mean, there should be various Brotherhood corpses and stuff around here. Hopefully they'll have some cool grenades and stuff like that. Anything that'll really help us. And we should also find plenty of ammo and stuff on those bodies as well. So yeah, Glass Cavern is basically what makes the story of Fallout 76 Reign of Fire. Did you ever see the film Reign of Fire? It was Matthew McConaughey, Christian Bale. It came out maybe 2003, something along that, about dragons taking over the world. When they were digging tunnels in the London Underground, they found dragons living under it. It was a very, very cool premise. But it's basically the same story of Fallout 76 now. But yeah, so we're going to be really careful here. We'll get a bit of a fast run here. There we go. There's a bad guy over there. As much as we are a VATS build, I don't think we'll go for VATS if we can't guarantee the kill with it, you know? Because in certain cases, just aiming manually is better than VATS. And we are dropping things, thankfully. Yeah, we seem to be good. And there's a guy really far away over there. So we might not kill this guy with a headshot because he's far away. Oh, no, we did. Okay, so we actually do have a pretty decent bit of range. Also, that cranberry cobbler. I should be eating that. 5% extra XP from now on, yo. That'll be great. And then there's one right down there. Okay, so he's dead. I think there's one behind this wall in front of me. Oh, there we go. There's some grenades. Excellent. 2 frags and a plasma. Oh, hello. Alright, he's curious. Not a problem, not a problem. So there's a very tiny tunnel up ahead, which these guys are running out of. It's literally like 1 person wide. So if we can get them all to come out and kill them out here, that's brilliant. Here we go then. So, a really cool place for the design and stuff. Like, just through there, you can see, like, a dead Scorched Beast and stuff through there. And a skeleton trying to escape the battle. Very, very cool. But I'm wondering, did I kill everything that was in this hallway? Let's get up a shotty. God, I feel like one of those, like, tunnel rats from the Vietnam War. Have you heard about those guys? You know, those guys who were sent into the tunnels to clear out the NVA. Because they had giant, like, underground fortresses, you know, that looked like this. Tiny, tiny caverns. And they filled them with traps and stuff like that, and they'd be pitch dark and things. Awful, awful. I think the same thing happened in Japan as well in the Second World War, where American soldiers would have to clear out these tunnels and things. Absolutely terrifying. I think we might have killed all the bad guys that were in these tiny tunnels. I think they all came running out. I mean, I'm not complaining. That's brilliant news. Because otherwise you have to have a one-to-one, face-to-face confrontation with those guys. Cool. Cool. Right, let's go back to the old hunting rifle then. The hunting rifle actually appears to be a little bit better than our combat rifle currently. I wonder if that's because of the stinging magazine. It might be the case. Alright, so we've got a couple here. They're kind of spread out. We've got a large area here, but we do have places to snipe from and also to hide. Should we need to. Oh, hello. Alright, so one knows I'm here. So let's back off a bit. This is where escape artists would be really useful. If you just creep away when you're hidden or in danger and stuff like that, you can escape almost immediately. Whereas with this, you know, we still need to possibly kill the dude who knows where we are. Yep, that should have been a hit, I'm certain. There you go, crit that dude. Yep, okay, we've got a few coming in now, so maybe hunting rifle that dude. Okay, we're not killing these guys with a shot to the head with a combat rifle, or 2 shots, sorry. We were saying we might pick up a combat shotgun. 70 damage. How much is our pump one doing? Oh, it doesn't say there because it's got a skin on it. Pump shotgun. 81. Okay, we'll stay with our current one for now. I don't think we have any mods to make the combat shotgun a bit better. He's glitching through the wall a bit. I'll use that to my advantage. People say, oh, you shouldn't do that in video games because, you know, that's cheating if you're using a glitch. Dude, you go play Dark Souls and tell me with a straight face that you didn't use glitches occasionally if it turned up. You know what I mean? Use every advantage you get. The game's trying to beat you. Well, it's not trying to beat you, technically. A game is about designing a fun experience for the player, after all. It's like playing Dungeons & Dragons. You know, the DM's job isn't to kill the players. The DM's job is to ensure everyone has fun. There we go. Get some pre-war money and stuff like that. Pre-war money's pretty good, actually. You can sell it and stuff. You can scrap it down for cloth. Oh, missile launcher there. And I just love all the dead scorched beasts and stuff in here. Like, look at that. You got a giant scorched Mirelurk queen. There must have been a hell of a fight in here. It would have been insane. Do we need to go over there? I don't think we do. But we'll double check. There might be something useful over there. Maybe some tools of some kind. Or some medicines and stuff. There we go. That bridge is now retracted. Yeah, but we're going over there. Okay, it doesn't look like there is necessarily something useful here. I mean, there's some Radaway. I'll use that. I'll use the Radex as well. Why not? We don't have any mutations. Oh, and there's holotapes and stuff like that. So you can listen to some lore and stuff. Okay, cool. I mean, this video is getting long enough as it is. We don't really need to be listening to extra lore at this stage, do we? I mean, I've got to be kind of quick with this as well, because in about 40 minutes or so, I'm going live on Twitch with Bethesda. I normally do that every 2 weeks or so. Not every 2 weeks, but most of the time, every fortnight, I play with them at lunchtimes on their Twitch, sorry. So yeah, let's, ooh, a sorted lights plan. So let's try to wrap this up fairly quickly. There's also a mining helmet down here. Mining helmet's really good, actually, if you're in power armor, but you don't actually have a helmet for it. Say if you haven't actually unlocked a power armor helmet, you can wear a mining helmet, and then you can use your flashlight when in power armor, because you can't use your Pip-Boy flashlight when you're in power armor. You need the helmet. Okay, so there's 2 guys through there. 3 guys. Ooh, that I don't know if I can hit them through the stairs is the thing. I don't know. I mean, I want to drop them, or try to drop them. Messed up that shot. Alright, so let's back off a bit. They don't know where I am yet. They got a rough idea where I am. Let's try a grenade right there. That's the plasma. There we go. Great damage right there. Great damage indeed. Hit the chest, please. And again. Great time to reload, eh, Render? Great time. Boop. Lol. Alright, he genuinely didn't really know what was going on there, did he? Again, are these combat shotguns just normal combat shotguns? Yeah, they are for the most part. If we find one which actually has a better receiver on it, it might do more damage than our pump one. Cool. Alright, making good progress. Good progress indeed. Haven't taken much damage so far. Let's, I was going to say, let's open this door, because we're taking rads from the water beneath us. Okay, that's locked. I guess we need to either go a different way or find a key. We're going to go this way. Okay, there we are. Not a problem. Oh, desk fan. Yes, please. So now we're on... Oh, yeah, we've got, like, maybe this last section, and then we're in the final room, I believe. So, let's, get some food and water and stuff in us. We are getting a little bit dehydrated. I want that fully sated throughout this entire section. Okay, there's a turret over there I can see. Let's deal with the zealot first. So yeah, he didn't go down in one shot then. Interesting. Alright, turret is still active. It's smoking. It's on fire. It's not blowing up just yet. And these dudes are curious about the noise. Crit headshot that dude. Right between the eyes. Right under the eye. Excellent, excellent. Good stuff. Making heads explode with hunting rifles is easily one of the best things you can do in a video game. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. But yeah, this turret then. Is it actually going to blow up, I wonder? Because it might just be there for decoration, essentially. Oh, look at that. I really want to see the fight that happened in here, you know? We got, like, dead Mirelurk kings and stuff, and dead fog crawlers, dead scorch beasts. Must have been a hell of a fight. But yeah, that turret doesn't appear to be moving or anything. I think it is broken. I think it is down. It's just kind of broken a little bit so it didn't blow up. Alrighty. So, I think it's around this next corner is the final room. Oh, hello. I mean, it's a shame I don't have a critical banked up. Maybe I'll see if I can do that now. A Mirelurk over there. I haven't seen a Mirelurk in quite a while. Okay, let's see if we can use this opportunity to bank up a critical in case we need it for the Scorched Beast itself. Okay, we got about a third of one. I mean, the things you want to do when making like a sneak crit build, like we're pretty much going towards, but haven't unlocked any of the decent perks yet, we're still too low level, is to get all of the perks which give you your AP back. You know, those are the good ones. Alright, I'm taking a little bit of rad damage. Let's move around to here a little bit. I can see his leg. There we go. If we can get some leg shots, we can get some criticals banked up. There we go. We've got just over half a critical bar now. See if we can do the same for the old Lurky Lurk here. There we are. Nearly got a full crit. Maybe 2 more hits in that, we'll have a crit ready to go. This is so tense. I mean, I know it shouldn't be tense because I know I should be good enough. I've got good sneak and stuff. I'm doing good damage to things. It's just knowing how dangerous this section can be. I remember coming here for the very first time on my first playthrough and needing like max power armor and needing like all the guns I could get and things like that because I was a noob and didn't know how to freaking play. But now I think, if anything, this series has proven how you don't need that much to survive inside 76. If you know what you're doing and you kind of know the layouts of the levels and stuff, you can actually do very well. Okay, so we got a Lurky Lurk there. Can I get a headshot or a face shot on this dude? Please. Okay, one more shot in that. I've got a critical ready. One more shot and we're good. I mean, I'm very glad we upgraded this hunting rifle and got the suppressor. I wish I'd realised earlier on that it comes with a suppressor. Because that's big news. I would have got this last video as soon as we got our military ID. Okay, the Lurky Lurks know something's up. They know something's going on. Oh, hello, mate. Wait for it. Really? Missed an 81% chance. One guy. Oh, hello. Oh, man, that was good. That was cool. Alright. Great job, people. Great job. There is a fun little Easter egg down here as well. There's like a load of teddy bears in a boat. I really like that one. See if we can see it around here. No, I don't see it right now. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, it might be that one right there. No, those are just regular teddy bears. Okay. So, yeah, next room might be the final room, if I remember correctly. I'll know it when I see it. I think it is indeed. Alright, here we go then. So this is where the Scorched Beast will come out. We don't necessarily need to fight it. Especially considering we have a stealth boy. Let's go and throw that onto our hotbar right there. Button number 7 is our stealth boy. Okay. I think it comes out dead ahead of where I'm looking. So we don't even need to go to that side of the room necessarily. Alright, so stealth. Stealth here. We are taking a little bit of rads. Do I have any more Rad-X? Decent Rad-X. I've only got diluted. Okay. I'm also going to take some Psycho buff just in case this goes wrong. Top my health up. So he might not pop out at all. If you go like the long way around. Oh, I know what's coming. Oh man, look at this. It's so cool. This entire place is so well designed. It looks awesome. I'll take your liver and your bones. Go on then. Grind them bones to make some bread. Yeah, I think it's right there where that smoke is he pops out of. There he is. Foul Beast. Level 31 Disease Scorch Beast. He doesn't know we're here. And we do have the Stealth Boy. We need to get up there to where that Fog Crawler is. And he appears to be a little bit stuck right now. But, you know, they can fly and stuff, so he won't be stuck there for long. Also, haven't we picked up any Ultra Sight? I probably should. Alright, he's very close to me. I am uncomfortably close to this Scorch Beast here. Oh, dear. And I saw other movement. Oh, you know what? I'm stealth boying it. Now there's other bad guys. That didn't work. Oh no! When I got out of the water, I stood up. I freaking stood up. Grab it.
Get it online now, Knight. It's online, Paladin.
I run out of there.
Take that! Suppressing fire! Place the charges.
Oh, I can't believe that. I went in the water, so when I got out of the water, I was standing up,
Bravo Central.
not stealthed.
Faggoty, look over here. The equipment.
Well,
Is this place a lab?
that could have been worse.
What are they doing here? The mission first. Rig the charges. Another tunnel this way. Ah! Incoming! Incoming! If we fail, brothers, target these cords. Find whoever made these things. Ad Victoriam.
Alrighty, so. By the look of it, I hit the wrong button for the transponder. I was meant to hit sync, not play. So, our stealth boy's gone. We got the Scorchy Beast here, who's really angry. He knows we're here, is the thing. It knows we are here. I mean, he is kind of glitched, right? Could this realistically... Can we drop him from here, I wonder? I don't think this is necessarily cheating. Oh, hello, mate. Okay, he can't follow me in here. But he can still attack. Okay, so he can fight back. If he can fight back, it's a fair fight. Alright, almost got him. Almost got him. Go on then, we'll use the combat rifle as well. Speed this up a little bit. Boom. First Scorch Beast dead. Bit of a cheese, not gonna lie. Bit of a cheese on that thing. It's also got a handmaid. Oh, we really should be considering picking up handmaids and stuff, actually, shouldn't we? We'll take that. And we'll hit the correct button this time. Which is sync. See, if I just hit that rather than play, I wouldn't have even needed to have fought that Scorch Beast just then. But then again, we also need to search the remains right next door. So I probably would have still run into this tunnel. Quite a few things you got to do. Oh, I'm so annoyed about that. You know, I was looking forward to just being able to say to people, guys, we didn't alert the Scorch Beast, but we did. So, whatever. We did it though. We beat the Glass Cavern. That's pretty darn insane. I think we should definitely give ourselves a pat on the back for that. That was going to be one of the most dangerous parts, I think, if we weren't prepared. But we were prepared. We even took the time in this session. Is another Scorch Beast coming out of there? It actually is. Okay, well, let's get out of here then. Let's leave. And we're out. Oh, wow. We actually did it, people. Okay, do that. We'll scrap the combat shotgun again. And the handmade. If I'm going to use a handmade, I don't think I will use an automatic one. And I know you can get them in Burkle Springs. So maybe we'll just go ahead and scrap this one to learn some mods. A bayonet. Wow, that's an amazing mod I can look forward to putting on, right? Okay, so that being said, let's get out of here. Let's go straight back to Fort Defiance and complete the Brotherhood of Steel quest. Right, so here we are at the top level then. Let's go and find out about what happened here then. So, we need to go over to here, I believe. And is that quite right, game? Oh yes, through here. Okay, here we go. So yeah, now let's find out what happened here. So we can learn the artillery plan. That actually might be an idea to build in our base. That'd be pretty cool. And let's use Paladin Haggerty's terminal. Ooh, okay. So we get all the plans for the ultrasight power armor. That's pretty cool. So we can make that now. Not bad. And the ultimate solution. Ooh. A few years back, we found out one of the missile silos and the old security system was formidable. As a last resort, we need to find a way in. Senator Sam Blackwell was on the Nuclear Energy Committee, so he might know something. But no one knows where his bunker is. Except maybe Quinn Carter of the Charleston Herald. One way or another, if touchdown fails, the nuclear option may be our only option. Maxon's orders be damned. Oh, okay, there we are then, people. So we also got an execution of the short laser pistol for that. Well, that's fun, I suppose. I'm looking forward to using that. But Belly of the Beast has been completed. Excellent stuff. Oh, there's a Wendigo down below us, apparently. Okay, so what kind of XP did we get for that and cool things? We got a power armor chassis. We got some 40 mil and the plan for a minigun. And started Uncle Sam. Well, everyone, that is the Brotherhood of Steel questline from the main game. Complete. We did it, people. Man, that went so much smoother than I expected. I mean, I'm still very annoyed that we got seen by the Scorch Beast because of some stupid rule, some stupid decision that if you come out of water, you're automatically standing up. You know, that's annoying. But we did it, people. We actually beat the Brotherhood of Steel stuff, and we are now getting ready to start the Enclave stuff. That's the final stage of the main game of Fallout 76. Oh, wow. That's awesome. So everyone, thank you very much for watching this video. It might be a longer one, this one, because there was lots of preparing and stuff like that. But I think it's been worth it. I can't wait to see you guys in the next one where we will start the Enclave stuff, which is definitely my favourite part of the game. But anyways, I've been the final render, and you've been the audience. Bye-bye, gang. Bye-bye. 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 Thank you to all of our YouTube members and Patreon supporters. Special thank you to our level 3 YouTube members, which currently consists of PsykerGirl, Katrina McKenna, and Raven's Roost.